Hello and welcome to episode number 19, season 2 of this display. Kenshi here at Hanniballshow. So this is, well, I would think about, well, the 5th time I have recorded this episode. For some reason, it kind of keeps crashing, and I'm not quite sure what it is, but since I've done this a couple of times already, I kind of know what I kind of would like to do this episode. We are going to send the brutes back to Brewing Heights. Let's just send them to work to the wall force here, and let's see, where's the brutes at? There we go. You know, I kind of would like to open this to the public. I kind of would like to make like a little public area. Might be a terrible idea. Might be a good idea. Who knows? Who knows? And what we're gonna do, I was kind of thinking about making a little bit of a hub here, but then again I thought, man, that's gonna be tricky to defend. And we do have this little box here we could utilize, but we're gonna have to make some improvements to this area if we are going to do that. And my idea is as following: we are going to make like a little bed and breakfast kind of thing. We're gonna send the animals inside, I think. That means we're also gonna get Hein to dismantle this. Can we? Let's see here. If we do that and just get the fowl meat over here. Like so they have a little bit of food. We'll send the beast of burden over here. Looks like Peach is having some navigational issues. There we go. Let's also make sure that they are on... No, they're just aimlessly moving. Okay, I thought I told you guys to... There we go, now they're moving back home. So, we're gonna dismantle the feeding trough here. Should be fair. Yes, we would like to do that. We'll also get Mr. Hein. Where are you, my man? You should be here somewhere, right? Why can't I see him? There he is. He's right in front of my eyes. And I also learned something from the 5 times I've already recorded this, or tried to record this. The Italians, our good doctor, is kind of in the wrong squad, so let's fix that as well. Gosh, I've done that so many times now. Alright. Let's also see here. We had another plan. We're going to move the corpse furnace. We're going to move that in here. So we're also going to dismantle this thing here. So that means, Hein, you can go and pick up some iron plates if you like. All of them. That one as well. There we go. Good job. Good job. Let's see the brutes. They're still on a moving order. That's good. A little bit worried that they kind of all of a sudden stops. So yeah, what is why should we open this to the public? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. I was hoping we could get like a little thriving environment here. I'm actually also not quite sure if we need this ramp here anymore. Well, we'll keep it there for good measure, I think. So let's go into the building menu, and we're gonna build ourselves some small shacks here, because we're gonna make a little shop. Build it, and they will come. Wasn't that one of the Romans who said that back in the days? Let's see here. If we squeeze one in here somewhere. Try and get it to be a little bit more nice looking. Can we? We can't get it higher. Well, that's a bit strange. Let's try and just reselect it. We can squeeze it in here. I was kind of hoping we could get it a little bit further back, but if we can't, we'll just make do with this. Let's see, is that good enough? It's kind of, we could probably see if we can move it even closer to the wall. Alright, so can we raise this up a little bit? No, but we can squeeze it in here. So we're gonna have a shop here, and we could also have like little area here. If oh, look at that, we can actually fit that in here, like so. So we have two houses in here. We could have like, I don't know, something in here. Can we drag it a little bit further towards this area? That would have been very nice. Maybe we could see if we can make one of the storm houses. That would also work. Storm houses, there we go. I kind of like them a little bit more than... I mean, that is definitely not going to look nice at all, is it? I kind of feel like we've tried this before, haven't we? Okay, if we squeeze that in here, try and just rotate it just a little bit, like so. Alright, let's see how that looks. That looks kind of good. We're not going to get any, like, glitches here. That's nice. And we're gonna... yeah, this looks kind of good. I am kind of happy with this. Let's also make sure that they have a little bit of light here. Maybe we'll wait with that. Alright, let's confirm that. I kind of also would like, let's say, a real Lena. Let's see here, from the wall crew. You are gonna watch over the people on this side here. So you could take that one. Now we're just gonna get Hein to build all of this, I hope. The brute, yeah, they are just passing the hub. And also we have updated the game to 0.117, I think the version of the game is now, which is they have just fixed a couple of crash issues, which is highly ironic since I've crashed so many times. Maybe they have just added in the crash feature as a feature, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? So let's close that. And Chainsaw, you had in your inventory some science books, so we're gonna do that as well. So let's see here, inventory. Could you go and drop that off for Mr. Hannibal? Let's see here, some books. There we go. Also some leather. I think that is Skinner. Isn't that Skinner who is making... no, he's making weapons. Ethel? It's Ethel. So you go and trade with Ethel. Let's see here. There we go. So we'll send that leather to him. Now that we have a couple more books, let's look at the technology. We can have the game. Actually, you know what? Since there is some starving bandits here, hungry bandits coming in here, I think we'll wait a little bit. Copper alloy. I wonder. We need. Well, we can't build that, can we? Or any of these. We need engineering research. Robotics. I don't think we're gonna need that. To be perfectly honest, as we only have one character that has prosthetics right now, so we don't need that. We can upgrade our batteries even further. Heavy generator theory, we kind of don't need that. Farming, there is nothing. Here we have two quite cool things we can do. We can do an ore drill. Or a well. I definitely think we're going to go for the ore drill. But we still have this we could have done. Battery capacity. Just use some of the regular books. I think that was all they cost. Well, we have already paid for it, so there we go. So now Hannibal should have something to do. And here comes the hungry bandit leader. Let's see how he fares. Gosh, poor fellow. Don't you have any friends? Please? Oh, there they come. A little bit slow. A little bit slow for a human. Hein, could you, you know, repair the gates? Just so, and let's also send the animals in here, just in case they break. No, not you, Hein. You're going to keep repairing the gate. Just in case they break through. If they do, we are just going to close that gate here. Oh gosh, there are also a lot of people that has fallen already. Peach. Have you been stuck? I feel she's a little bit slow. Huh. There he goes. And there he goes. And yeah, they are not going to get through here. That's no chance whatsoever. Alright, good job. Good job, folks. Let's see here. Yeah, we are kind of researching very quick, but I do think Mr. Hannibal is doing quite a good job as a researcher. Not quite sure where we're going to put the ore drill. We could have placed it here, but that kind of means we should have moved our entire operation. We could also... Isn't this an iron vein? That is a copper vein. So yeah, we could have moved the entire production, but that's gonna be a little bit... I think it's gonna be a little bit... it's not gonna be a lot of space here. Right? It's gonna be a little bit of a narrow passage here. Although I don't think that matters too much. Alright, so we do have this building complete, and also the research. Can we get Bonnie in here? Oh no, you're not going to be able to enter. There's, oh, by the way, these folks here, they should probably go back to work, because Twitch is also an engineer, if I'm not completely mistaken. Yeah, you are an engineer, and you are operating some sort of machine. You know what, you could probably operate this whilst... not doing that. Sonia, you're also operating a machine. I do wonder if every operating machine... Yep, so Donna, you were working the copper ore, which was somewhere around here. There it was. And who else was it? Inside is operating a stone processor. Singh is a doctor. Hein is engineer. Talius is a doctor. Skinner is making weapons. Eddie C is using the iron refinery. Bale is cooking. Tanya is also... Yeah, she is the main iron miner. Matadar is operating the stone machine. Wait, what? The stone miner? Oh, this is stone miner. Okay, good. Polani is making fabric from hemp. Lustra is making copper electrical computer chips. Philosophy is doing wheat farm. Cot is doing grog. Kibo is just flying around doing, I don't know, hauling stuff, I guess. Ethel is making leather, and Anki is doing the hemp farm, and Hannibal is doing the research. Okay, good. Good. Alright, these two buildings here are now complete. Although I does look a little bit wonky here, doesn't it? But it kind of is attached to the ground. That is kind of my main concern here. And even though this look a little bit funny, I wonder if we should try and move this building here. But before we do that, we're going to save it, because we have had so many issues with the game lately that I don't want to take any chances. Alright, so we're going to press Shift F9, again Shift F12 if it is on your side, because you know, you kind of have to reset the key binding to F9, since we are using F12 to do the record button. Let's see here. Kind of get like into Planet Coaster mode doing this. This could kind of work. We'll see if we can get it a little bit further into the wall, like so. Bring it a little bit back. A little bit further in, like that. We're gonna have like a tiny little area here, which it actually is still attached to the ground. That is good news. And I kind of would like to make this a little bit higher if that is possible. We'll just see if they are glitching through here. No, it looks like they're not. Might have to bring this a little bit back. Like so. Alright, we're gonna try that. And you see the door is kind of all over the place now. So we'll press Shift F9 again, and we're gonna get Twitch, my friend. Could you go into this building here? See if that works. That works. We're gonna send you in here. Alright, we're gonna take off your job. Alright, you're not able to go in there. Let's do Control Shift F11. So 8 buildings has been fixed with messed up data. Let's see if we can get into it now. Yeah, there is a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, you kind of see he does that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna save the game. Try and fix. I'm gonna save it over that one. I kind of have that as a safety thing, and then we're just gonna load this back up. And there you see the door has been fixed, and we'll just have to wait for everything to load in. You can kind of see it takes a while for everything to load in here, which is rather annoying, I would say. Oh, do you see what I see? There is a little wall segment in here that hasn't been built. Oh my. Alright, there we go. Everything is loaded in. Let's just pause the game. Still had to load in a little bit more just to make it look a little bit seamless. You kind of get a little bit of an idea on how I kind of use the game. Alright, we still should be fine. Alright, now you should be able to go in here, right? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that is definitely something we should fix. So we'll bring it a little bit further back. Yeah, so Shift F9. Move this house back a tiny little bit. Let's see here. Maybe a little bit further back. Maybe we'll do the same with this building. Just so they don't have to go through a tree. Sorry, OCD time, I guess. I don't mind it's glitching through the wall here just a little bit. But oh well. Okay, let's see here. Control Shift F11 just to fix messed up data. Nothing happened, so that's good. We should be able to go in here. Have a little bit of foliage in here, but alright, this is gonna be a very pointless window, but no matter. Then we'll go in here. There we go. Alright, good, good, good. So we're gonna do the same again. We're gonna save, try to fix. Did I actually ever explain why we're doing this, by the way? We are trying to open Brewing Heights to the public. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. Hopefully we can get some residents in here. I don't think it will work, but you never know. There might be some ninjas or something like that wanting to join in here. Who knows? And of course we're gonna load back the game just to get the doors repositioned. So now you kind of have a little bit of an idea what I go through when I kind of have to fix some smaller issues that annoys me in the game. It's not much of it, but you know, it's a little bit. Now, my idea was to have a shop here in this building here, and let's see, everything is coming back. Good. So we're not done building this because we are definitely going to have some signs. If we're going to make that a little shop, I think we're going to have to place a shop sign. Don't you guys agree? Sign. And I was thinking about trader. Let's bring up the floor one more here, and we'll try to kind of align it with that. So we'll do that. Confirm. Now, we also would like to have this to become a hotel, I think. And we'll do something similar here. We'll rotate that one so it kind of is on par with the wall here. I mean, it's not that important because it kind of is a little bit important to get it straight. So we'll build it upstairs here, and then we'll just use the move it tools to move the signs in the place we would like. Now, who is not working? Who do we have selected? Twitch. Yeah, you're not working. Go back to work, my friend. And also, let's make sure these bandits here are all right. Now we have the sign, so let's go in here and small shack trade sign. That's kind of what we would like to have selected. So we'll bring that to about here and bring it. Oh, relax, relax, my friend. Seems kind of good. We could just align this a little bit like so. Alright, that seems good. Did they ever finish this? No, they did not. So we'll wait for them to finish this sign here. Hein, could you go and do that for me, my friend? It doesn't seem like they are able to reach it. Okay. Control Shift F11. Let's see if we can actually hit it. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Twitch, where are you going, my friend? Why are you opening the gate? Well, there's nobody here. Oh no, just wanted some fresh air. Ooh, gosh. Alright, I think we closed the gate just in the nick of time. Let's get him on repair duty together with Hein. We could be targeted for friendly fire here. Oh, he got through. Alright, then we'll just send, not Twitch, but Change to on Sonia. You could attack the target, please. Yeah, well, too late. Alright, that is not good. Can we just close the gate again? Worst case scenario is we have to close this one. Okay, I think we closed it in time. Nobody got through. Somebody's bashing on the wall here. That is definitely not cool. Why do you keep... Oh, it's public. That is why, I think. Okay, this is not good. We're taking friendly fire. And they're bashing through the wall here. Twitch is down. Severely bleeding. Alright, Bonnie. You're up. You're up, Bonnie. Is both Twitch... Yeah, I think they were targeted by friendly fire. Are they gonna bleed out? A little bit worried about Hein here, but... Alright, I think we can safely open up this door. There comes the good doctor, patching up Hein, I think. There we go. She's gonna bring him back to sickbay. That is kind of a little bit uncool, because they were the builders, weren't they? Okay, they actually managed to build the hotel sign here. Good, 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 good. Fantastic. So let's go into Shift F9. And let's see if we can figure out where... where the sign is. If we move that a little bit. No, this is kind of the selected box. We kind of just get the house selected. Did we see? Well, we kind of don't want to move it. Just want to find out where the box for for the alright, we kind of have moved this around a little bit. I think we kind of have to do a save and load again. I think that is a good idea. It still looks like we might have like a little thing here. Alright, so we're gonna load the game back up. Best way to fix it. Best way I've found to fix it, but you know. Okay, maybe we can see now if we can select the sign. We might actually have to wait until it loads in. Alright, can we select something? Let's pause the game. Let's select something else here. This is definitely going to be tricky. We could also just operation local. We'll just move the house out of the way. We're still not able to to select the sign here. I mean, it says we have the hotel sign selected. That is kind of weird. Alright, we're gonna load this back up. Maybe we'll have to build... Maybe it is part of the interior. That could actually be the case. So we'll have to... We'll have to select the sign again. Somehow. This is very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, have we built like a signpost that cannot be interacted with? It might actually be that it actually is considered to be like an inside thing. By the way, how are we doing here? Heine's back on his job. This needs to be closed, please. Let's see, where were we actually? Yeah, he has been fixed up. Good. Alright, maybe now we are able to figure out where the signpost is. Now it's completely gone. There it is. It actually is. Alright, guys, give me a second. I'll try and fix it off camera, because this is going to take a while. Alright, got it. I got it, finally. Alright, so... yeah, it was just finding like the sweet spot where to build it, but we're gonna try and rebuild it outside of the house, because I think it was because it was on the outside. Yeah, I think so. Or on the inside of the house, and you know, it was kind of tricky to find the exact point where we needed to click. But we're not gonna give up, are we? Let's bring it down to the 0th floor, and we'll try to just, I don't know, make it here instead. I think that is going to be easier to click on. Oh, please don't make me a liar. Please don't make me a liar. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna sit and listen to those nasty flies. Again, it's just finding the sweet spot where we need to click. I think I'll do that off camera as well. Alright, we have got it. So let's try not to mess this up, which we probably will do. By my luck, we're gonna bring this down here a little bit, like so. And perhaps also bring it out. Why can't we see it? Like that. And we're gonna also give it a tiny little tilt like that. Just so it kind of is at the same curve. No! No, we lost it again. Alright, give me a second here. I'll come back when the sign has been placed where it should be. I think that is a glorious idea. Alright, be right back. So, I think we have managed to get what we want. So, I got the sign kinda alright placed in here. We got the trader sign in here. I actually crashed whilst doing this, so yeah, I actually crashed twice. So that makes this like the 7th crash we've had in since we updated to 0.17. Interesting. Hopefully they didn't add any crash bugs into the game. But we're gonna have to decorate this. So we're gonna send Rialina in. She's gonna be our interior decorator for this area here. We should be able to get in here. Let's just make sure that you can go in here as well. Yeah, we do have some kind of flowers or greenery here, but there is nothing we can do about that. Also some nastiness here, but we'll just pretend that this is some sort of what should we call it? Some wall decoration. Yeah. But let's start interior our tiny little shop here. Now we have I have saved the game before I started recording, so if it crashed, we can go back to that point in time, which is good. All right, first of all, we need a shopping counter, which is under storage. I think shop counter, there we go. And we would like to have, I kind of like to have, you can see that little thing that sticks up on the left corner. I kind of like to have that facing the customer. It's kind of nice to have like a little spot where you can kind of hide your currency, or I don't know if the shopkeeper has some notes or something like that. Kind of feels like that is kind of where they have it. All right, we also would like to have some lights in here because, you know, they probably don't want to shop in the dark, so we'll place down a ceiling fan lamp. We're gonna have it on this side, so the shopkeeper can see the customers, but the customers can't see too good behind here, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's just it's a rough world, right? We're gonna take those small advantages as we can, right? We also would like to have, I don't know, do we want to have like a little safe in here, perhaps? Safe, that is under storage, isn't it? Which is here. Sake, shop counter, storage bay, building cactus. Are there no safe here? Or did we scroll past it? General storage chest. I might be wrong here. Maybe it is under interior. I'm fairly certain I have seen a safe in here. But yeah, let's see if it is under interior. Safe. I knew I was seeing that somewhere, and we're gonna stick that in the corner here. I mean, we don't need it to be. It's just gonna be like some sort of clutter item. It's not gonna be like used for anything in particular. Kind of also might want to have I don't know, maybe a bench. A bench here, would that be nice? Yeah, sure, we'll put a bench on that side. That is probably under B, bench, there we go. So we'll have a little bench here, and I do think there is a mod that allows me to place these outside. Not quite sure yet, but we'll have two of them in here, and we'll have a little, I don't know, a little lamppost here. That seems like a good idea. Let's see here. So, light post, something like that. We probably have to adjust it a little bit if... Alright, can we make it go higher up? Oh yeah, we can. Fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna make like a little place where they can sit and relax. But we also would like to have, I don't know, I kind of would like to have some more clutter items. Maybe a boiler tank. I mean, it is, we are mainly going to sell grog in here, right? So we'll do that. Makes your water nice and hot. We'll just build it and then we'll move it with the thing afterwards. And let's also get some carpets in here. I think that would be nice. We'll have a nice carpet here. We'll make two of them. Like so. And there is also another carpet we could have for the shopkeeper. Like so. And let's see if we can get some other old bed, metal large basket perhaps. I don't know. Some shelves. That would have been nice. That's a shelf, isn't it? Alright, we'll do something like that. And we'll just confirm that. So we have our shopkeeper built. Let's get Arielina in here. And this is kind of where we're going to make our little hotel room, right? So we're going to build up a couple of rooms and whatnot. So that is going to also be under interior, I think. They definitely probably would like some sort of privacy here. So if we did something like, well, there's not going to be a lot of privacy, but you know, something like that. That was the wrong key. And then we'll have, oh man, it would have been nice if we could have squeezed everything a little bit further back. Then just maybe we will be able to fit into, okay, a little bit further back. Like so. Then we can have another bed underneath here. We'll do something similar here. So you're gonna go up to about here. We might have to manually move some of this eventually. So we're gonna have 3 beds here. Let's also do, we'll have like a round table here. And we'll put, oh, a rusty sink. Yeah, that could be nice to have. You know what? I think we're gonna put down the beds first. Cause, yeah, kind of what I was a little bit scared of. And we're not gonna fit in the bed in here. I accidentally thought the beds were a little bit larger. Well, we could actually do that and that, and then we could have like a community sink here. You know what, I think we're gonna have to move these a little bit further out because I'm not quite sure if they will be able to pathfind in here. You kind of is easy to spy on the people that is sleeping, but you know, it's a rough life. All right, so let's get a large carpet in here like so, and we'll have another carpet in here like so. And then we'll have the rusty sink. We'll have that in the middle here. Probably need to have it kind of like that. And what was the other one? The boiling thing we found? The water boiler? Or was it just called a boiler tank? It's just called a boiler tank. Can we fit that in here somewhere? Alright, we'll probably just have to do that and manually move it eventually. Maybe we'll actually move it under here. Come on. There's the spot. I hope they can go through here. That's going to be interesting. We also would like to have some lights in here. We'll just have a regular ceiling lamp in here, I think. Maybe here in the middle. Something like that. And we'll have one of those ceiling fans over here. That was a terrible placement, wasn't it? Still is not quite good enough. Huh. All right. Okay, I'm tempted just to move the table instead. It's kind of awkward to kind of find a sweet spot here. All right, that's going to be good enough. And then we'll have a couple of sitting places. I guess that is under interior. We're going to have... do we want to have pillows? Where they will sit? Or do we want to have... we will use the stools, I think. This is going to be no stools for that corner. Oops, daisy. So we'll do something like that. Can we squeeze in another one in here? Yeah, we kind of can do that. There we go. Should be room. Maybe we'll move the table a little bit further out. Maybe that was a terrible idea. Dang it. Alright, round table. I know you want to be placed in here somewhere. How about now? I mean, it doesn't matter if it is perfect, does it? Well, if it isn't perfect, let's see, you could move a little bit further up here, and you could probably move in a little bit like that. Let's also put in some crates and stuff like that here, just to get the feeling that this is a little bit of a cluttered area. So there we go. Small table, maybe here. Come on. There we go. All right, I think that is going to be it for this floor. We're just going to confirm that. And we're going to continue and go upstairs, because upstairs... Okay. There we go. Camping. We're going to use something like this, I think. Can we make this fit nicely in here? Probably not. Okay. We have a flat tent, which we could have used. I think we have some other tents we could utilize in here. Now, how was this? Did we need to place the tents first? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Ooh. And of course that is not going to be able to be put in here. Cause of reasons. But we do have a market tent. We have an exterior fan. Maybe we'll just do some exhaust pipes. I don't know. We'll just make it look like this is a used, also a small water tank. That could actually be quite handy, couldn't it? We'll do that. And we'll put down a campfire right about here. Because, you know, we need to have a place where they can sleep. If they don't have enough money, right? So we'll do something. Didn't I place it? There we go. Something like that. And then we'll do... Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna try and cover this up with a big one. Is that gonna be a problem? Kinda is, but we do have a long one. Maybe we could... Alright, we'll do that. We'll see if we can move that. And we'll perhaps do something like this instead. Make them sleep under cover. You know, not all people like to sleep underneath the stars, right? Somebody likes to sleep under cover, because, you know, it's not very nice when it starts to rain and all that. So we'll do something like that. We could also install a couple of benches here. That, I guess, is under interior, so we'll squeeze in a bench in here, and we'll have another bench here. That was the wrong button. There we go. I think we're done with that house. Or are we? Let's have a look at the lights. Because we do have, like, spotlights and stuff. That could have been a good idea, right? We'll do something like... do something like that, and we'll have searchlights on here. Alright, this seems good. And maybe we'll also have another street lamp here. This is kind of gonna be... is there a reason why we can't adjust... adjust the angle? Make it go up, and there we go. Oh, there is a nice spot, I think. That's the only place where we can fit it. Okay. Then I guess that is where it's gonna go. Alright, let's confirm. I think we are done, and we're gonna save. We're gonna save it right away, and let's save it over here, like so. Alright, let's build this. So this took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. The reason is we got kind of a large attack. We have been, I think we have been building an entire day. But if we get, for example, Hannibal seems to be stuck here. Hannibal. We set some more people to... Yeah, no, he's not stuck. There we go. So if you could go in, for example, here, just to have a look how much we have built. Yeah, we haven't built almost anything. We built a couple of carpets. That is basically everything, and a fireplace. The main problem is that we got a large attack, and I sent both Hannibal and who was it? Lustra, I think, as an engineer. Let's make that a first priority. And of course Hein and Twitch to repair the gates, while there was a couple of dust bandits and some starving bandits knocking on the door. And what happened? Well, friendly fire happened. So if we took a look at Hein's stat, he is fairly damaged. I think we were all the way down to minus 50. I was kind of worried that he would lose his legs during that time. Detalias, what are you doing? Oh yeah, we have built one chair, so she's gonna sit here in solitude. But we also have made that little lighting post and a couple of benches, so so we should have something to do here. And it looks like the shopping counter is starting to get done. I kind of like these mats here, even though they kind of seem like they are a little bit wonky when it comes to texture. But yeah. So yeah, here you can see it kind of works fine. The light has been built, and you can see like all the stuff is hidden behind the shadows. I kind of feel like that is kind of cool. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. There we go. The shop is... No, actually, that's the boiler tank, which we kind of had a little plan to move. Let's do that real quick. Oh god, if the game crashes now, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Shift F9. We're going to have to look inside. Show interior. Why can't we... there we go. Alright. Automatic building replacements are active. You may lose editing data existing in the interior of this town. Oh, you know what? We're gonna save it before we do this. There we go. Save. Cross your fingers that this is gonna work. Okay, this we could actually utilize or operate. So we're gonna move you kind of in here into the corner like so, and also squeeze it a little bit in like that. Does that look kind of all right? Is that a good way to end today's episode? I think it is. All right, so we have hot water here for some reason, in case you would like to have hot grog, but you know, there we go. Yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I really hope you like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.